welcome back. We are going to stream some more Until Dawn. And
Welcome back to Peter Stormare Smoochy Sim.
he's so happy. He's like,
Thanks for that.
Oh,
He sees you. He knew what you're doing.
he knows. Hey, so we are going to stream more Until Dawn. I'm here with, Tomato Grandpa. Almost said your real name.
Hello. Hi. My secret will never be revealed.
We're here with Grant.
Hi, everybody. How y'all
He's
doing
okay
today?
with people knowing his real name.
I'm half of it.
And Tyler Hendricks is perfectly okay with everyone knowing his full name. Do you have a middle name, Tyler?
Carnell.
Tyler Carnell Hendricks is here with us.
We've got a spectrum going.
We got a spectrum going.
Howdy, y'all.
And I'm Bob, so let's continue playing Until Dawn. I don't know. We might go Until Dawn, might
Till
not.
Journey's End. So yeah, previously we found out
Previously on.
that everything was fake, or was it all fake? Oh.
Was
And-
Mike ever gonna get fucked, or is that fake too? Huh?
We'd have to ask Jess, and she's fucking dead.
Pretty fucked.
This is why I wanted Josh to get buzzsawed. I wanted to know what would happen. I wanted Josh to not get buzzsawed. I mean,
Oh God! Oh my God, Matt!
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, new character.
Oh, this is Firewatch.
no, we've seen this guy before. Like, not clearly, but I'm pretty sure we've seen this guy before.
No, new playable character.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Where's the intro, damn it?
Oh!
Idiot. Emily.
Oh, I'm hearing people say that the audio's off.
Oh shit!
Desynced? Oh, shit. All right. 100% of people say it's good, so we're just going to go with it.
100% of dogs agree.
Never ask dentist, though. The best you're going to get is 80%.
Don't ask the dentist anything.
Oh my God! Alright, let's go.
All right, let's burn our face off.
Yeah.
Chapter 8, yeah.
Time to
Is
put
that
a
an
flare
option?
in my mouth.
Is that an option?
What? No.
To just burn Emily's face off?
Use 6-axis control to eat a flare.
That would be incredible.
Is this a clue? Can
Wait,
you
the
spin
Tanner
the sign
family?
around?
Is this a prequel to the Full House revival? Is this
Yeah,
happening
yeah.
right?
This is how some people died, and so DJ Fuller moved back home to San Francisco.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
There's a ghost.
It's a ghost. It's coming to kill you.
That was from Officer Tate. XO, heart, heart, heart. Officer Tate here. I'm actually a Wolverine.
Hey there, Officer Tate here. Be careful with flares down in the mines. They're full of natural gas and can explode any time. Hate to see Emily die, but I wouldn't. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
So I got a bunch of Ask FM questions. Not really questions, but the whole thing was basically asking me to spare Emily from a very specific death. And so I think I'm going to honor that, mainly because it made me feel weird, but also because someone asked nicely, and because there is a way better death available to us. So
Is it like the word I'm going to use is problematic? Is it a problematic death?
a little bit, yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it when we get to that.
Okay.
Point,
I mean,
but,
that's totally cool. Does she die in the problematic?
Yes.
Oh, let's find out. She has the fortune of watching Mike throw a tantrum. That's nice. I don't understand these totems. The only ones that make sense are the death ones.
The totems are like there. It was basically showing you that you don't have to do a quick time event, but we already kind of knew that because you could shoot the bird or just
Yeah.
wait until it went away. You don't have to hit the QTE when it pops up.
I'm by the way really excited for the next installment of the Professor Layton series, Professor Layton and the Problem Attic.
Professor Layton meets Detective Pikachu.
Okay, this is gonna be the way.
Professor Layton meets Officer Tate, the greatest detective of all. Oh shit!
Officer Tate here. Just want to tell you got some hint coins you can spend if you wanted to.
That's some big hands that Josh has somehow created in this elaborate death puzzle.
Hey, Josh said he didn't kill Jeff.
Oh
Do you
shit!
believe him?
Josh! Josh, you got some weird shit going on over there.
Josh had a serious crash diet.
Jesus!
I don't remember this part of Lord of the Rings at all.
Gollum, goddamn, calm down. Or Smeagol, I don't know which one, whatever.
He seemed pretty nice. It's probably Smeagol.
Yeah.
Josh has arranged like an entire Universal Horror Nights down here. Like
Gollum is the evil one? Okay, so I was right. Maybe
is
I
the
was right.
evil one.
And the most ingenious part of my plan was when I hired a bunch of out-of-work theater students from Montreal University. Very emaciated.
In the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair, and her name is Emily.
All right, show of hands. Oops, wrong one.
Wrong hand.
Show of hands. Who wants Emily to die? Like around now.
Is it good?
It's great.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Of course I do. Oh, this is just stupid. Emily, you cannot think this is a good idea.
Stay on, leave. Stay on.
Well,
Stick
of course
with it.
Going. We're gonna find out. Oh,
Don't
into
switch
the
your
wheat
horse in the
thresher.
middle of the stream.
Yeah, that'll kill you,
Oh
alright?
wow, that
Oh,
has to be the
damn.
most avoidable death.
Damn, Emily, you could have so not died, though.
All right, with that, let's go.
Thank you for joining us for the countdown to Christinction.
Chris Mageddon.
Chris McGee.
AKA the christening.
It's a Christinction level event by Buster Rhymes.
Crap. What now?
That's a great starting line. I love you, Mike.
Mike's my favorite boy.
You clumsy 3-brain cell asshole.
Whoa. You alright? Whoa. What the fuck can that be?
Josh.
Jess. It's not Jess.
Well, it's not Emily.
Josh, Jess, Janet, Dr. Scott.
I got your back.
Oh man, that sucks. I really had a crush on Emily.
Well, you ain't alone in that. Ha-cha-cha.
Oh,
I'm talking about myself?
gosh, Ironicus, you.
Suggest or demand. Chris isn't the person to demand anything. He's kind of a little whiny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door.
I'm gonna open the door. You ready?
Mike, if it's okay, I think maybe I could cover it somehow, maybe.
I'm
This mysterious visitor is just waiting for them to decide who's going to open the door.
Guys, I can hear you.
It's not soundproof. All right, I'm going to wait for him to try to open the door, and then bam!
Yeah, if it's not soundproof, that's just rude, is what that is.
This is unrealistic. There's no quick time event for Chris whining like a little asshole.
Take it easy, Grandpa. Okay.
I will not take it easy.
Just move over there. Go on.
I heard there was a crazy old man living in the attic. I'm trying to start a crazy old man union local on this mountain.
Oh, by the way, kind of spoilers. That guy is modeled off of the writer of this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was wondering who he was supposed to, like, what actor he was.
No, he's like the only non-actor.
Your mountain. Huh. I'm sure the Washingtons are very surprised to hear that.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true.
The mountain belongs to everybody. It's government land.
This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Do we need to have another conversation about how much I love Wendigos?
Let's hear him out.
Yes.
Okay, I love Wendigos a whole bunch. They're really great. They're a great monster. And casual reminder that Blackwood is the name of this mountain, right? And also Algernon Blackwood wrote a story about them, and they're really cool Native American spirit monsters, and or also people that eat human flesh and become eternally hungry monsters that never are full because they grow in size proportional to the amount of food they eat.
What other Native American monsters could they even have? Old Stoneface? There's like only
They
the
could say
Wendigos.
like Manitou. I mean, if they wanted to, I guess.
Mike flashback.
Wow, Mike's like traumatic PTSD.
Yes, I do remember that. I'm Mike.
You're gonna need to find some.
They could do the like bear spirits or something. Marvel Comics loves those.
All of you, and wait.
What? Why? For how long?
Look, if you want to keep the rating on this game down, you got to put some clothes on your spirits, okay?
That's true. That's true.
Where did you leave him?
You might not like Wendigos at first, but they went to grow on you.
Your friend will already be dead.
No.
That was the appropriate reaction to that joke.
Can't be. We were just
Nothing. Just pure, utter silence.
Quickly on this mountain.
No. I'm not letting anything else happen.
I think the reason a lot happens quickly on this mountain is because each hour has been going by in like 25, 35 minutes.
Time dilation is very odd here. Time passes weird on this mountain.
Time flies when you're killing teens.
Maybe this is another subtle Algernon Blackwood reference. That time is passing weirdly.
I'll go with you.
I don't need your help.
I would honestly be completely okay with us doing Wendigos in things as much as we do zombies, because they're way better.
This scar over my eye wasn't actually a Wendigo incident. I got real sloppy with a can opener.
Situation.
Just
Oh,
laying it out there.
don't zoom that close to Chris's face. Ugh.
It's weird that we're having this Wendigo game now because I've been talking about cannibalism all week with multiple different people. It just keeps coming up.
What?
Yeah,
Trying to
it
set
just
some dinner
keeps coming
plans,
up.
are you?
Well, it happened over dinner.
What were you eating?
You know.
Steak.
Is your name also Hannibal? Jesus.
Yeah. Well, so this is funny. This is not funny, but I mentioned on Twitter. But I have worked a cannibalism case. I have had a cannibal.
Oh boy. I
so
hesitate
that's something.
to ask.
Well, he ate somebody.
Oh, Chris. Oh.
Ew, Chris. Ew.
We're trying to
you're
talk about
creepy.
people eating people. Stop growing us dosing us
Does-
out with that
does
shit.
flipping the
Who
tongue
eats from that? But also, like, way to go, Chris, buddy. Somebody likes you in
Yeah,
this
Chris.
world.
Point the fucking gun right at the dude helping you. Just don't give a shit. Just-
Gotta know.
She's peeking to see if he dies before he even makes it off the porch.
Ah, great.
So
You know what? Here's the thing.
with the shotgun.
We may have given Chris a bad reputation, but at least Ash can see past his bad boy facade at the lovable,
Well, how do you?
hideous teen underneath.
They don't like fire.
I don't like fire.
They fear it, and it can kill them if you have to. Their skin is like tough armor, unless you burn it off first.
Oh, so we have to use our like flame burst skill to do damage first. Got it.
You ever hug a Wendigo? I don't recommend it.
I wish these Wendigos would Wendigo away.
I mean, can you figure out what they're gonna do?
You gotta know when to go 'em. Gotta know when to hold 'em.
Like any animal,
That's everybody else is punning. I'm sorry.
Got schedules?
It's a pun party. It's okay. We're all G-op tonight.
Why?
Geopalooza.
Geo party. Geo party.
So also interesting thing about Wendigos, Wendigo psychosis is an actual, I mean, quote unquote actual medical diagnosis.
You can tell because the patient's skin becomes really tough like armor.
That's right. You have to burn them with fire before you can do any medical procedures on them.
So if I don't move, I'm basically...
Like there are a couple cases where it's a culture-specific disorder. It only affects Native Americans. There are a couple specific cases, but they're all really old, of Native Americans being consumed with the desire to eat human flesh. And I mean, like, whether or not it's real is kind of up in the air because it's like 18th century psychiatry. So,
Step
But
right
it's
in the
interesting.
blood, Chris. Just don't care. Just
Chris
step
does not have any concept of evidence.
It's not a crime scene. Nobody's investigating.
Mike comes out with like a
The
little
only thing
detective
Chris
hat on.
ruined is his shoes, okay? I
Chris,
think
like,
it's gonna be
get-
fine.
Chris like lays down in the blood. What's going on here?
I want to see Mike come out with like a Sherlock Holmes cap and a pipe. He's gonna solve this crime.
I'll watch Chris like dip his fingers in the blood and then draw like a battle paint on his face.
I would be so pro Chris doing that.
No, he just draws kiss makeup.
Feast on your horns.
The first step in Ragna Chris.
The launch then.
Let's go now.
So how come, if Peter Stormare has been in the attic the whole time, given these therapist updates, nobody else has met him?
Yeah, he's just kind of off on his own.
What's he doing while Hayden Panettiere is taking a 6-hour bath?
He's got probably case reports to write. He's got a journal he's gonna get something put in.
You forgot to stock my mini fridge, you psychopath!
This paper, I wrote this paper on the psychopath.
Oh man, my apartment's really crazy. I caught a psychopath.
That's just a Friday night. Grow party.
Forget it? What?
Like, just imagine a different cut of this game where there's a line for the bathroom, and everybody's like, "Who are you, Peter Stormare? Why are you here?"
Why would the kids meet the therapist? Why would the therapist meet the kids?
Are-
Maybe
are
he's
you-
a child psychiatrist. Maybe that's why.
Are you Josh's other weird friend?
The other one.
Chris just starts moving like a complete idiot.
So, we don't like Chris.
No.
Do we like him not enough to, I don't know, maybe see his untimely death within the next few minutes?
I don't know. I kind of want to keep him going. I kind of want his death to be like the celebratory final.
Are we saving the best for last?
Shit, dude.
Oh, well, there goes our only hope at redemption.
I don't like that guy. That's no way to get ahead in life.
I missed that on purpose. I wanted to see Chris eat it.
We know Chris is a crack shot. He has murdered. He has taken a life before, so...
Shit.
Whoa, did Chris do something smart?
A little bit.
Ash! Oh, thank God.
Oh, little note. If you choose to shoot Ashley, she will not open the door for you there.
Well, that makes sense.
I don't think we can fault the logic in that.
Yeah, I don't think we can fault Emily on that one.
Well, actually, you can. It's pretty great. When she's when they're having that little moment, she says, "Shoot me! I want you to shoot me," and she basically begs Chris to shoot her. And then, if you choose to shoot her, she's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, that's dumb. But then again, maybe you're trying to be nice, and then when someone actually points the gun at you, you're like, "Oh, nope."
Wait, whoa! I take it back.
Yeah. Impending doom makes you say crazy things.
Chrissy things.
Josh.
When they go human, they don't go back. God damn it, Geoff. That's really good.
That fucking thing got a hold of Josh.
Yeah, VB, there's something else coming up. It's pretty hilarious.
That key. Right from
I don't know. Now that Chris and Ash are official, now that they're like canon romance, I want them to get out. I want them to survive and have many
All they did
purple
was
children.
smooch. Okay, that's the closest
That
this has
is-
gotten to partying like porn stars, and that's what I was promised.
I don't know. Going by horror film logic or teen slasher logic, anyone who fornicates
true.
needs to perish.
That's
No
true.
one's fornicated. There
They
better
switched
be like some 40s in a cabinet in this safe room. Come on, let's have some
Wait,
fun time teen parties.
I guess it's not as satisfying a death for Chris as it is more one that makes sense and is not as stupid as just a Wendigo
wait.
ripping his dome off.
I'm just saying.
One who fornicates must die, right? But Mike did not successfully fornicate. That means Mike will live forever.
Right? He's lived pretty far so far. Pretty far so.
pretty far.
Most of them.
Oh, by the way,
99% of Mike has survived. Yes.
Okay. It's not safe out there.
By the way, in this scene, this is the one I was asked politely to avoid, so I did. But if Emily makes it here, she gets bitten by a Wendigo, and then they sort of do like a zombie logic thing where they think that if you get bit, then you
That is not.
Then you're
how it
infected and you
works.
turn.
Dumb
and
teens.
basically Ashley, right, says, "Oh, she's been bit, she's infected, she'll turn into a Wendigo," and then Mike is like, "Oh, he's got a gun right now, so he
Why'd they
points
have to
at
have
her.
two M names?
And then you can choose whether or not to shoot her in the face."
But first,
Do you like these cool drawings in my Trapper Keeper?
you do have the option to read this clue before that choice. So
Yeah, no, you don't.
no, you
Also,
don't.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that's tricky.
Sure, okay, maybe teens wouldn't know that, but as a teen, I think that it's important to read up on your possible monster demise before you go anywhere.
I'm gonna
Like-
go to a party cabin in Canada. Pretty sure I should read up on Native American murder legends.
I
Can I
know
ju-
I would.
Can I just point out real quick? This creature is real.
This creature is for real. I highlighted it.
This guy really should hang out with Max from the game I forgot the name of again, just like 2 streams ago. Fuck.
Mad Max.
Yep, that's the one. Just like Max from the Mad Max game that takes place in a Portland art school.
Yes.
Life is strange. Thank you.
This says that because
Whoa,
we
too
are
close.
mutated from humans, when they hunt us, they know how to perfectly mimic their prey.
I don't think they're doing a great job.
Yeah, what the hell?
People's arms don't bend like
Guys, I'm pretty sure human beings have this thick armor-like skin that has to be burned off.
See, this is the great part. If you shoot Emily, you get to this page and it says right at the bottom right, the bite is harmless. And then you can choose as Ashley whether you tell the group that or not.
that. That's
So-
kind of cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh no,
What?
no.
What is it? What does it say?
Well, it says we're all
It says we're
fucked.
all Wendigos. Secretly. The Wendigo virus has already infected the entire world.
The Wendigo dead.
Like now.
I would much rather watch that show. Holy shit.
We were told to stay put, guys. What the fuck?
We're teens. No, we're not doing that.
I'm not going to listen to the man.
You psycho plant!
Your choices, people have died.
Did we ever tell him we were afraid of, like, clearing brush? What is with the decor this time?
I watched
don't
The
know.
Happening, and it really affected me.
Allowing tragedy to occur. Because
To occur.
you lift your goddamn finger to help someone else.
You psychopath.
I've run out of cheese sticks, Joshua.
You left your poor sisters to die.
My mini fridge is empty, Joshua.
It is because of you, you psychopath!
I need to make a beer run, Joshua.
My watch is dead, Joshua.
I
It's
need
always
some
about
psycho-
you.
I need
It's
some
never
psychopaths. Blue ribbon.
Yeah,
It's
you want
never
to,
about my peanut butter snack crackers, Joshua.
No,
Always
it's-
about you.
That wasn't a handkerchief as much as it was a small ghost that fit into my hand, Joshua. You psychopath!
You feel how cold your loneliness has become.
Very cold. It's very cold out here because you took away the walls.
Why did you
It's 4 a.m. in a Canadian blizzard. Please make the window exist again.
Peter, just put the walls back. Peter, I'm begging you.
The window to go. They hurt me. I didn't hurt anyone.
I mean, I
didn't.
think he didn't hurt anyone, technically. I mean, I guess he punched Ashley, but...
True.
Who hasn't punched Ashley?
But of course you did.
In their mind.
They were your friends. You
Well, of course you did.
and you put them through a night of genuine horror.
Well, I mean, okay, psychologically.
Technically, it is just a game.
I don't think Josh is sorry. Well, knowing that Jess is possibly dead.
Yeah, he seemed kind of...
Yeah, he did seem pretty
Fraught
upset
over
about
that.
that. Yeah.
I wanted to talk about this last session, but just imagine what it's like hanging out with Josh, say, 3 months ago. Like, he had to have made up his mind that this is what this trip was going to be. And he's still just, like, hanging out, going to non-porn star parties, watching the game.
Yeah.
Depths of darkness.
I'm just saying that until, like, 30 minutes ago, Josh had one killer poker face.
Except when Chris jumped him. Then he kind of lost it a little bit.
Yeah, he,
Wait! Don't move.
Oh, this is his last time. I'm like, whoa, how did he get back here?
He's alive. Oh,
He grew a new head.
What are you looking for?
another way out.
Do you have the key for the cable car?
Josh, he's gotta have it. Is that a map?
That guy was prepared for anything.
Well, not losing his head. Like, obviously not prepared for that.
Shit, fuck,
You guys know
fuck.
what to do.
Well,
Actually,
with-
literally not prepared for encountering Wendigo basically at all, because
I'll be back soon.
He was mostly prepared for people who wanted to ask directions. That's what the map was there for. The thing about Wendigo is when they take your head off, that's how you know they like you.
Yeah, there's-
It's a sign of affection.
Wendigos are the most tsundere of monsters.
oh, Baka John A. John A. Baka.
No, there's no
Itadaki.
one named John A. It's Mike,
Ita-
Matt, Chris, Josh.
Itadaki Masu? That's all I know. Anyways, good night.
Mike sure loves walking around weird basement asylums. Like,
Yeah. Taking
oh,
a...
he's an urban explorer. Whoa, damn.
Oh, let's Urbex with Mike.
Actually, people in the chat are talking about the Ouija scene, and I really, really like that with the hindsight of knowing it's Josh moving the planchette around.
Yeah.
That
And
scene
again-
works pretty well.
Again, poker face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty legit.
Maybe that's why he went so, like, over the top nuts. He was holding it in so hard for a year.
Yeah.
Just gotta let that pressure off, buddy, or else you're gonna go way too far.
Oh my god. God, I wish it was an option to have Mike survive and have his ending of this game somehow be that he starts like a Ghost Adventures show. Hey, this is Mike, and tonight we're gonna fuck some ghost fuckers.
Oh, that's a perfect name.
Every ghost he hopes is the ghost that fucks him home.
How is Mike Cannon the dumbest person on this mountain, like the one doing by far the most investigating?
Well, because it's not hard to investigate when every clue is basically shining a little like mini lighthouse beacon.
Basically, yeah. Ooh, a wheelchair.
That's spooky as shit.
Spooky, 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 ooky.
Cool, a scorpion.
Oh, paddock kick,
Yeah.
paddock kick.
That's why you never pick up a scorpion. That's bad. Don't do that.
Mike, lesson number 1.
Holy hell.
Why is
Clue
this
found.
shocking
People
to
have
you?
died.
Mike, do you know people die? Did you know that?
Holy shit, graves. I've never seen these before.
Up until this
still-
point, Mike just did not know that people died.
I'm still expecting Jess to show up. I don't even care. I don't
Yeah.
think people do die on this mountain.
I kind of do think that Jess is going to come back. I've thought that for a while, and I've been waiting for this to happen.
After Emily survived falling off that tower that fell on her, come on, Jess, you didn't get half that.
Right.
I mean, we had so little, like, control over her death in that sequence. And until this point, I mean, we've had a great deal of say in who's going to die. Sort of, because Emily just keeps fucking surviving.
Scruff, McGruff, Chicago, Illinois. I'm just pretending I'm a real
Is
life.
that who's going to come at dawn? Because
Yes.
I gotta say, I doubt it.
Oh. Ah, good. A hand cannon.
Flip it, flip it.
Pitchfork on Bob.
Mm-hmm. What
If you do it
is
fast
the-
enough, it looks like it's rubber.
And a few of these. And a few of this.
And I'll just leave the gun behind. I'll take the bullets, but leave the gun.
And he puts it in his mouth, and
No, Mike, you're supposed to leave the gun and take the cannoli. You're not a real man.
despite all his rage, he's still just a Mike in the cage.
Well, time to prop up this railing, use it as a ladder. I'm gonna go 8 feet up to the ceiling. Every little bit counts.
Time to go chase a misunderstood monster. The village folk.
That seems wasteful. Like a bit of overkill there.
One of those shiny things was probably a key, Mike. Have you never... Is this your first horror game?
Buddy!
Whoa!
Hey, it's that dog!
Get that pooch.
Good to see me again, huh?
So, while Mike is definitely the dumbest, he seems to have the best memory.
As evidenced by the millions of flashbacks.
No one has nearly as many flashbacks as Mike, at least not lately.
Okay, this dog cannot die. Please do not let this dog die.
Our favorite character? No way.
There should be.
I'm
Well,
sorry. This Wolverine.
There's no such thing as a Wendigo. Okay, so
A Wendigo?
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Doc said, dog joined the party.
Get this dog an eye patch.
Oh, man. The dog.
The dog.
The mic. The gun.
Oh man, get Mike an eye patch and have him start talking about diamonds.
The Wendigo.
Can we get him finger patches? Because I think that's what he's in need for right now.
Ooh, get him a robot hand.
Oh! He's gonna rocket piece, but with only his 2 little fingers.
Wish I could move like you, Wolfie.
I wish I were a wolf.
This is just a playable teaser for Last Guardian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wish I could move like a door.
And crushed.
See that? I do got moves.
I got
moves are
moves
push.
like Jagger, he says as he begins dancing.
I have 2 moves, push and gun.
He's got the gun like Jagger.
Oh, well, he did read the Kama Sutra, so he does have moves.
True.
Can we get a flashback to that?
Yeah, come on, game. Get your flashback game on par. Spooky blood.
Too bad all these clues are lost on Mike because he's illiterate.
Spooky coffee stains on this
Flashes
paper.
back to like when he's a kid. Oh, I remember this. This is paper.
Oh, let me do it! Come on! Jesus Christ, Mike.
2 missing fingers and terrible carpal tunnel.
He's just bleeding all over everything. This is all his. Oh!
Edge.
That's a gross corpse, yeah?
Yeah, it's a dog. It's the other dog.
Oh.
Well, time to eat it to take its strength.
That's right, Mike. If you eat it, you'll become as strong as a wolf. You'll have your dream realized.
No, if he eats it, he'll become a Wendigo. A Wendigo.
But that's cool, though.
Fuck, man. This is truly disgusting.
Good thing I could inspect it. Goodbye.
Mike, share more of your philosophy with us. Like, what are your observations about life?
Huh.
This is truly disgusting.
How crazy were these inmates?
Man, this is truly disgusting.
What went on here? This is nuts.
That was Mike's most helpful criticism when he was doing like peer editing in college classes. Your command of rhyme and meter is truly disgusting.
Oh man, another wheelchair. Guys, I'm pretty sure this is a horror game.
This is truly just rusting.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Did you see that in the background?
I did.
Is that a Wendigo?
Oh gosh, Scoob!
Zoinks!
Jinkies.
He is wearing green.
God, if Mike says Jinkies.
Do you think Josh would wear an ascot? I mean, if any of them are gonna, Josh is gonna wear the ascot.
What are wheelchair count? What are we up to? Like, oh,
This has to be like 4 or 5, 6.
5,
There's
6.
so many people who suddenly gained the ability to walk.
It's a miracle. Truly, this is a place of
7.
miracles.
8. how did drawers work? Oh, hold on.
Can you sort of jiggle it a little bit?
There we go. Okay. Oh, no, how does picking up stuff work? Hold on. I think you hold it and then... Okay, all right. Okay.
I'd hit it. Yeah, still.
Why did you open that backwards?
Okay.
We're getting borderline.
Jesus hot sauce Christmas cake? Mike, that is stretching it. Like,
That's his shopping list.
I'm gonna get a little Jesus, a little hot sauce.
Like, you have keys. You can just...
Let's not assess the room first and see if we want to break into it.
Who is this guy?
It's a good question, buddy. And I'll take that. Thank you.
Sorry.
Maybe this'll tell me who this guy is.
It's cool, buddy. You take it. You need it more than I do.
No, I was reading that. You jerk. He just straight up just put it right back down. I love how he puts it back down on his knee.
Well, the old guy might need it. Suicide note!
They are dying outside. Uh-huh. Screening. Uh-huh.
At least he died happy.
Face
Look
me
at him.
now. Jefferson.
Typewriter.
Million
This is a Resident Evil
sandwiches.
safe room.
If
Safe
he's
room.
been dead for a long time, he would not be rigor mortis. There'd be no rigor at this point. Let's call him Morty. Okay. Morty. Oh, we got Wendigos, Morty.
Come on. I go up to the projector and Mike just puts the gun up to it. This is how you turn it on, right?
Oh, let's see who made their home
Oh,
movies for
Mike,
us
I
this
don't know
time.
about this. I don't know about this, Mike. Oh, I think maybe we should leave it alone.
Oh, I don't know about
know,
this,
Mike.
Mike.
Just seems like maybe we should.
Da-dum, da-dum,
go-
da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
It's gonna be that movie with the train coming at the screen.
Da-da-da-da-dum.
Oh, is this the journey to the moon?
Yes.
Oh, jeez, Mike.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're so good at mimicking their prey. Like
I
how
swear I lost them.
Like,
I swear there was a man in here. Oh my!
What is going on around?
wow, there's a guy climbing the walls. It's just like a human would do.
Da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
Now where did dog go? Where'd
Where's
dog
our
go?
pupper? Where does our pupper do?
Where's
Pupper
Buddy?
got spooked.
Where's Buddy? There's Buddy. Ooga booga spooka.
Maybe the Wendigo are just upset they weren't invited to the,
I
to
think-
the party like a porn star party.
Like a porn party, yeah.
Look at us, we're so thin and attractive.
Do you think there's Wendigo porn out there?
Oh, I'm sure there has to be.
Probably.
Yes, definitely. Hannibal was a thing. There's definitely Wendigo porn.
Yeah.
Ah, a miniature Wendigo.
Oh shit! Damn, dude.
The rest of the game is just a bad arcade light gun shooter.
I'm totally down for that as Mike
That would
and
be
Pupper.
fucking rad. I love light gun shooters.
Shake your 6-axis to reload.
I don't know, but yeah, straight. Why the hell not?
Yeah, come on, just do it. Okay.
Is the dog in? Is the dog safe?
Hey! Why would we shoot him? He's
Because it's a monster.
You only have so many, right?
That's true.
High five, bro. I know when I'm not wanted.
I guess I'll see you around.
Fuck.
Great.
No way. No fucking way this is happening.
Yeah, the first time the dog jumped me when on my first playthrough, I was going to punch it in the face, but I missed out on the QTE, and then it was great.
You weren't good enough to harm a dog,
I wasn't.
so you got dog friend.
Why would you open it back up, Mike, you moron?
I don't know why he's an idiot.
I gotta get my best friend. Mike is the new mountain man.
No, Mike, you don't got. Oh shit! Maybe you do got it.
Mike maybe got that fucker.
God damn it!
Put your face right up next to the hole. Can't see anything that would go wrong there. Oh, okay.
Oh, spooks. Central.
Oh, flashback. Okay.
Oh my face!
I got it. You want your thing back? No?
It's
Okay.
it's my shetty now. Hey.
If anyone's curious, the butterfly effect there is once you get in the bear trap, you have a choice between fingers or machete. So we could have been kind of screwed
Oh.
there. Yeah. We could have been kind of screwed there if we had all 10 fingers but no machete.
We have that extra finger for punching. That's where all the punching strength lies, in your pinky.
You know, it's how you make the solid fist, so it doesn't crumple up on itself.
They sense motion. Don't fucking. Yes, Mike. We will not be fucking anyone this run.
You made sure of that, didn't you, Mike? Didn't you?
Don't
You and-
fucking.
You and shoving your girlfriend in a frozen stream? God damn it, Mike.
Put that on the back of a sweatshirt. Don't fucking.
Don't fucking.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Don't, Mike. Don't provoke it.
Mike has never felt more alive right now. Be nice to Mike. We're going to have don't fucking. It's going to be don't hot.
Hi, I'm Errol Stein. I write the Goosebumps book. Mike is a teen, and he's wants to fuck, but the secret to this
Officer
story
Tate
is-
here.
The secret to this story is that if you fuck, you die. You're in for a scare. It's don't fucking.
What the fuck is your problem, dude? Why do you have to put your face in everything that could rip it off?
I would like to see a Goosebumps book cover with Mike's face on it, and he's like really scared, and the title is "Don't Fucking," and I'll tweet it to R.L. Stein.
It's enough of me for all ya!
Okay, but what's the tiny print tagline? The little white text with the
Oh
skinny
yeah, that's a good
letters?
question. Don't fucking. It's got to be something abstinence.
Yeah.
Abstinence related.
How about put your fingers in there and you lose them?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The dude's got pipes for hands.
Oh, one-way ticket to the Bone Zone.
Yeah.
Done. Easily done. Okay.
Wolverine, Wendigo, Bone Zone. That's everything.
Officer Tate, Wolverine, Bone Zone, Psychopath. Got it. Okay.
And Mike, remember me? I'm that fucking dog you saw earlier. You might want to come this way, you idiot.
Man, I love the movie Teeth. It's great. Oh yeah.
This is a cool pose.
Not good.
He's he's a superhero.
That Wendigo, yeah, is definitely a superhero.
Aw, he's taking a nap.
Oh, Mike, if this is full of oil for some reason, you got
Didn't learn
this.
this lesson last time.
You know how sanitarians are always keeping giant barrels of kerosene around.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
I'll grant you that the wheelchairs belonged in a hospital. Totally buying that. Okay. Huge bottles of kerosene or barrels of kerosene. I don't know about that.
Oh no, that barrel was just full of like tartar sauce. I don't know why. What the fuck?
It's
Also-
for the hospital cafeteria.
The
Has
people in charge of procurement were the craziest motherfuckers in this place.
10 wheelchair count. Also, oh wait, did it say something over there? I guess not. Have we reloaded once?
I don't know. Void Burger. Okay. For generators. That's solid.
Oh, hey, Mike, it's a grate. Why don't you stick your fucking face in it, you idiot? Danger? Don't mind if I do. I'm Mike, corn dog extraordinaire.
Look, Mike reads a lot. You wouldn't know it, but he does.
Yeah, he's a very sensitive intellectual.
Mostly Encyclopedia Brown, so he knows if you want to get information, you got to go through danger to get it.
Danger dog.
I wish that the Wendigos were the Fury from MGS, because
Oh, wow,
Fury's
that's the
awesome
same
as
death
shit.
animation, isn't it?
Did the thing we read
11.
explain that? Why there's fire ghosts?
No, we learned that later. As we collect
Okay.
the totems,
I don't wanna-
it fills out like a
Okay.
little movie.
oh, is it like their spirits or something?
I could tell you, but
Oh well, don't. If it's gonna be like revealed to me, don't. But
yeah, I'll answer questions after everything's over. I made the
ground
game.
control. I'm coming home. Oh, we know it already?
Hey, buddy.
Apparently that's been revealed already.
Buddy,
Come on down.
Okay, so it was in that notebook? Yeah, it's their Wendigo spirit.
Okay, that's what I assumed, but
So they're still
And not-
out there just
Buddy.
seeking a new body.
okay.
Yeah.
Dee Dee survived successfully.
So
We
this
did
is
it.
going the spirit possession route, not the I'm a cannibal man route. Okay.
How do you think the spirit knows who to possess as its new host?
yes, okay, well,
Ah.
I don't know if this is like Wendigo canon or just comic books, but sometimes if you kill a Wendigo, you become one.
The door's open now. Whoa! I believe I can fry.
Okay. Okay. I'm understanding what they're doing there. Okay, I get. I'm with it. I'm up to
Reader,
date.
beware! You're in for a scare.
That one's really good.
Officer Tate here.
Okay. Possess hungry people. Okay. Let's see.
Look who it is.
I told you, I fucking knew it.
Fucking knew it.
Can she actually be dead by now, or does everybody get their chance to come back
she
no
can.
matter what?
She
Yeah?
can. Everyone has the chance to. You can beat this game with everyone alive or everyone dead. And she
Right.
had a big old chance to get dead. Actually,
Okay,
my
okay.
first playthrough, I did it wrong, and yeah, she ate the big one.
Come on.
Ate the big one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
believe that
she,
not
there-
seriously fuck Mike. Excuse me. Whoa.
Heyo.
Inquire about Chris or
Inquire.
Yeah.
inquire it is. I'm
I think
glad
they're
you
both,
said that.
I mean, they're both okay, but
Oh, God, Chris, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. Just go on.
I mean, no, like, but yeah, short term, yeah, long term, no.
God, Chris, just stop it, okay?
Well, listen.
Okay.
Just go on.
I'm Chris.
Okay? You gotta warn Mike. I'll be
I think Chris would nobly stay behind because, I mean, he's such just a nice boy.
Right.
You think they're secretly wondering if all the Wendigo shit isn't also Josh faking it?
Oh my
They're
god.
Well, he's really good at editing film, as we know, so...
That would be the triple twist, and that would be legit impressive.
And then I take off my mask, and I'm a Wolverine, too.
Surprise! Everyone's a Wolverine. That is actually the twist to an R.L. Stein book. I am not
It is,
kidding.
well,
Calling all
not
creeps?
specifically Wolverines, but close enough.
Tutem or not Tutem. That is the whoa.
Is this a Tem go to college thing?
Guess what? There's danger in the murder tunnel. Couldn't have told you that without mystical
That is a
influence.
good R.L. Stein.
Danger in murder.
That's a Fear Street book, I think. Danger in the Murder Tunnel. Faye Dragon, I did see the Goosebumps movie. I thought it was kind of fun. I thought it wasn't awful.
It's freaking Jack Black.
Yeah, you know what? It's entertaining. Not really, you know.
I mean, it's definitely a kids movie, but like
Yeah,
it's
sure.
it's like for what it is, like it's really fun and
Yeah, and
like,
I like Jack Black in it. I thought he
yeah,
was good.
like but Jack Black is charming in basically anything. Well, except for like
Wait.
Shallow Hal, but
What
you
about
know.
this?
Yeah, well.
There was one he did recently. Well, not recently. It was a while ago. That is the exact opposite of recent. It was one where he played a murderer. What was it?
Oh, it's
Bernie.
the one about
Bernie. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
I wanted to say Buffy, and I knew that was wrong.
Buffy. Also, guys, Goosebumps movie is great, but did you watch the Goosebumps rap that came with it?
Oh yeah, I was.
Because
And-
holy shit.
Last year gave us the Goosebumps rap and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie rap.
Is maybe
Yep.
Two fantastic flashbacks to like when Will Smith still made songs for every movie he was in,
Man,
and
Just
other
really-
people who did it even worse.
If you haven't
man.
watched it, please YouTube Goosebumps rap. Please.
They're
M-
it's
m-
yeah, the Goosebumps one is definitely worse, but they're both god awful.
oh.
movie-based
totally-
raps are one of my favorite things. Like you guys ever see the Fat Boys Freddy Krueger rap?
No.
They legit like
Please come find us.
crap. I forget the actor's name, but they get
Just
like
a
the
good
actual guy that plays Freddy, and he's like he has lyrics in it, and he says,
course he does.
"My name is Freddy, and I'm here to say."
I'm here to murder you in a violent way.
Basically, yeah. Like it's the dumbest thing, and I love it.
Ash is a good kid, leaving marks. You know,
Yeah. Too bad she's gonna die.
she can do a lot better than Chris, I think, in this world.
Yep, that's why she's gonna die. You dare kiss Chris. You kiss
You've been
Chris,
cursed,
you
been cursed
die.
by Chris.
Chris slipped the tongue, so technically, she could become a Wendigo, right?
You're right. Just Strawberry's right. It is called Bump's Gonna Goose You. It is called that.
That is, wow. I thoroughly enjoy that.
Except that I don't like the way that Jack Black says "Viewer beware, you're in for a scare." He says it like way too over the top, and I prefer R.L. Stein's complete inability to emote. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
Anybody?
It's Goosebumps. That's the show you're watching.
Is it you?
Seems like a good idea to investigate the voice. I don't see anything bad that could happen.
Maybe it's Jess.
Fucking crazy.
It was Jess, if you heard.
Oh, I didn't hear it, but okay.
Yeah, she calls out.
Jessica, is that you?
Yeah, we heard her voice, so.
Mike
And
was
we just saw her alive, so.
Mike was so certain she was dead. Mike gave up, walked to a completely different building because he thought, well, girlfriend's dead. Might as well investigate something out of curiosity. And now Ashley's saving the day.
Yeah, I do have to agree that Matt is pretty much like the most non-entity character in this game. Like, I have no feelings towards Matt, and maybe that's why he deserves to live. Like, he's essentially done nothing except let Emily die.
He tried to disagree with Emily and then got railroaded.
Jessica, is that you?
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, she's dead as shit.
Whoopsie doodles.
Whoa!
Oh!
That's
Heads are
all
gonna
she
roll
wrote.
over this one.
Okay. So, what we've learned is that Wendigo are their camouflage ability is kind of overrated, but they really hate nets.
No, it was totally mimicking its prey. It was hiding inside a dark crawl space.
Duh, I'm Chris. What's going on?
Sam?
Wendigos love heads. Yeah, they just like.
Wendigo's gonna make some really weirdly themed bongos now.
There may be no fucking, but someone's getting head tonight. That's my joke. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no.
My name's Officer Tate, and I'm here to say it's fun to leave the chat in a punny way. Love you.
Bye bye.
Duh, I'm Chris. I'm an idiot. I don't even know how to walk. Duh. Do you walk like that? I
We've run out of things to hate about Chris. We have to just make him up. Like, did you hear that Chris is actually the Zodiac killer? He's the worst. Like,
Oh, that's why we hate him. Still not sure how to walk. Still think this is how you do it.
I'm Chris and my jacket is dumb.
Huh? Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think
This
you
is,
should go investigate the voice too. It's worked out great.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Everyone dies investigating the voice.
Oh, I love this picture.
Aw,
Brozone.
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 Ah.
My best
I wish-
bro, that psychopath.
I wanna. If I ever played this game, I would try to find a way to get Josh a happy ending. 'Cause Josh has been through a lot.
Is there a way?
I will not say anything. Ask me that question when we're done.
I don't think he deserves one, but
Josh just needs a much better therapist.
this does not even sound like a human voice. This just obviously sounds like a Wendigo calling to you to be murdered. Like,
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ash.
oh shit, this is just like the
hat.
crate. This is just like Creepshow's The Crate. He's gonna come over here and the Wendigo's gonna pop out of the thing again and eat him.
But she loved this hat so much. It was her favorite.
Her head
named-
is so
Keep this
cold.
hat and wear it every day.
I bought it for her for her birthday.
She named it Hattie.
Oh, Hattie.
Ash, you down there?
I was gonna learn to knit, but I ran out
I'm
of
gonna
time,
stick
so
my
instead I
head
just bought
all
one.
the way in here. Stick my head.
Ah,
in.
you're an idiot.
That's an option.
Boink.
You can just go for the twofer.
Wow!
Ah.
Damn!
He died
Head-
as he lived.
Heads will roll.
Mm-hmm. And for anyone wondering, this is a death run.
And now, so we can have tributes all across the horror and sci-fi genres, we're going to sew their heads onto tiny chihuahuas, make them smooch.
Oh, my favorite part of the game.
Favorite part of the game wasn't when Chris died just now.
Well,
Wow, great.
how are you? Are you warm? Like what?
No, these very thin clothes, they're designed to survive in the Canadian wilderness.
Hey, those are clearly fleece-lined running.
Yeah.
pants.
No, they're Bumbleflex or Gore-Tex or any other sitcom joke reference.
Gotta get up there.
But if Hayden Panettiere did say I have Bumbleflex and then started running around, I'd be okay with that actually.
Come on, girl, you can do it.
Leap, leap.
Bleep bleep.
Um, yeah, I kind of agree that I like weird, gaunt, skinny guy Wendigo design because it is like the like canon Wendigo.
Mm.
But I also really just like people with deer antlers, so like I can't say that the Hannibal Wendigo didn't look really cool.
So wait, we've got 3 down, 5 to go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Because falling has never killed anyone in this game, so Josh still made it no matter how hard his head bounced.
Okay.
Oh right.
Oh, right. There's an earthquake. I forgot.
Hello?
That was clearly not someone asking for help.
Yeah. Do not go that way. I mean, just don't go that way.
Do they expect Matt to be dead by this point in the game?
I kind of
'Cause
expect him to be dead.
I kind of wonder why no one's wondering where.
they kind of ran out of things for Matt to do.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me, just passing through.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you want?
Yeah,
Me to,
that's right.
you're okay. Okay. All right.
No, Sam, don't fucking.
Don't fucking Sam.
It looks like she has a little "I voted" sticker on her jacket.
It's better than Ashley's razor blade in her hat.
Ugh.
Don't fucking.
Sam, I'm here. I'm don't fucking, okay?
Yeah! Shovels well.
Bonk.
Oh. Little tet-a-tet here. Little tit for tat.
I'm coming. Ah.
Define all right.
Alive, for a start.
Yeah, life's good.
What the hell are you doing here anyway?
Did you
Listen,
bar
Sam,
the
first thing I'm
door-
gonna tell you, don't
Wait.
fucking.
Did you bar the door with your gun?
Find a way down to where this fucker lives.
What the? Take
Well,
the gun with you.
He
Mike.
wasn't going to use any more fingers on this
Well-
nonsense.
Let's go down to where the monster lives, but I'll leave my gun behind because I'm Mike and I'm an idiot.
Remember this guy? Do ya?
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Everybody's having a good time.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
It.
He's gone.
You know,
I like that everybody was asking why everyone is walking where they're walking just before this montage where we catch up with
Explain where everyone's walking.
I just constantly flash back to this dude dying. It's like the writer was like, "Look, can you just put me in there like a bunch of times?"
I just
Like,
want to
flashback
die
me.
over and over and over again.
I didn't die like this. I got my head cut off. What the fuck?
Find a way down to where this fucker lives.
I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do because I like to eat people. A lot.
You psychopath! Where the fuck are we? Are we in a cave now?
He's so cool. This is kind of a little too spooky for me, Josh. I'm gonna need to go back to the attic, I think.
Thank you for giving me a generator down here for my one lamp.
He's very cold, you psychopath!
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you.
Well, honestly, Peter, not very helpful. They've been pretty unhelpful since the start.
Oh,
been
it's the
pretty
voices in
rude.
my head again.
You fucked up, guy.
So I'm
Is that your clinical opinion? I'm fucked up.
Diagnosis: a fucked up guy.
There's more to be afraid of. That can be
Yeah, that's true. He hasn't given us advice once. He's just insulted us and made creepy Friday night jokes.
Gosh, you're so mean, Peter.
cared about you. We're willing to help.
Rita, beware, you're in for a scare. I'm Officer Tate. Oh, I love you. Goodbye.
Where is my snake?
Dude, where is that snake though?
Bye. Bye, Peter.
Oh
Love
no,
you.
Peter, don't go away.
Officer Tate here. Love you. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Now, this is my favorite part.
Dr. Hill and Officer Tate definitely have smoochy face-offs.
Agree.
I think that's my canon OTP.
I love you, you affectionate psychopath.
Get away! Get away from me! No, you're dead! Sorry. You're dead! Shut up! No!
I love you, Josh. Officer Tate here.
Oh, hey, Officer Tate here. Just wanted to say I'm coming to you from inside of your brain mind, you crazy guy. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
I don't
Officer
really
Tate
know
here.
why you're... I don't understand why you're hallucinating me. You never met the mountain man, but, when to go. Watch out.
We're all here. I wish this was like Labyrinth and they'd all be like, if you need us, we're always with you.
Oh, not that way.
Ooh, you're not looking great.
Booga booga spooka. Let's go the other way.
Yeah, let's go. That's the opposite that.
Oh, double trouble.
But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me!
Wait, I definitely do not know that Officer Tate was Josh doing a dumb voice. I did not know that.
Yep.
Why did
That's
you want us to die?
It did sound like a dumb voice, but I didn't realize it was to what
No.
end. I don't know.
No, yeah, it was totally a dumb voice. I actually made fun of it the first time I heard it. It was hilarious.
Oh,
Officer Tate here.
So they're waiting for a rescue to come at dawn that literally does not exist.
is this Lord of the Flies? Cool.
This is legit, like, amazing. I love this scene.
I don't take orders from you.
Yeah, well, what if I took my face off? Would you take orders from me, man?
You into that? Is this good for you?
That is a sign of authority. Yeah.
Officer Tate here just ripped off my face. I love you.
Now maybe people will listen to me.
I lipped off my face because I love you. I lipped off my face because I love you.
That guy is like the best actor in this whole game. I love Josh. Josh is great.
Yeah. So,
Speaking
of people I don't like,
about it.
It's not Mike, is it? Because
When to go. Had a scar.
So?
Seen it before.
that was cool, giant pig face. I like that.
yeah, games usually don't do the whole "I'm going insane" thing very well. But
Yeah.
that's, like, that one I love that. That was really
Which
good.
means that thing is 80 years old.
Mainly because the graphics are so nice and it looked legit gross.
Oh, gee, up, that's pretty solid. That's really good.
A lot of people.
They.
I'm gonna take his face off.
Yeah, face-off reference.
Too many.
All right, now let me see if I can remember this right, because there's a pretty big clue coming up.
Dun dun dun.
Pretty big clue?
Clue to what? Like,
Yeah,
we
what's
know
the- what
what's
more
up.
mystery
There's
is
Wendigos.
Oh, there's more. There's more.
There's bigger mysteries in this mountain? Wow.
Well, like one.
There's the Legend of Curly's Gold.
That's right, that's right. He found Beth's watch.
Best watch. She was big into Wario.
Beth Wario.
Wait, was Beth Wario's gay lover?
God damn it.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been dealing with those questions on YouTube.
Crossover joke. That's called brand synergy right there.
Ah,
Oh, the Wendigo factory? No, that was the Mountain Man was making Wendigo jail because if you kill a Wendigo, it releases the spirit. So he's trying to capture him and lock him up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. When you kill one, that's what the spirits are. They kind of evaporate out of them, and that's the big old spirit. Ooh, that's a totem. Almost missed.
I don't know if we're missing anything about miners, but I was aware of.
Yeah. Well,
Like I know they happened. I know they're there, and they're Wendigos.
a haunted house.
Watch out for that badger totem.
All right. Let me see if I can remember this.
Fine. I'm going in.
Oh, the characters are like I don't know. Okay.
Sure?
That's cool. That is a cool mechanic.
Famous last words.
So the best way to roleplay Mike is to not look at anything shiny,
So okay.
except for guns, just guns.
Wait a minute, I thought you...
Weber says hang left.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw Mike going the other way, so I was like, oh, it must be this way.
Great. Thank you.
There we go.
Sam is a
There it
treasure,
is.
a national one.
Look, how many fucking Nick Cage movies are you going to squeeze in here? All right. Seriously.
Kilter. I watched the something from something. Okay.
I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Sorry. I had to. I had no choice.
What does it mean?
Bum, bum, bum.
Mike, you fucking idiot. What does it mean?
Oh?
If it's danger, I'll stick my face in it, but words? No.
Look, is there a bear trap I can get stuck in very avoidably?
I'm getting
'Cause
stronger.
That's my thing.
I'm
Itchy.
getting stronger. And then it's a little heart on the exclamation point.
Itchy. Tasty.
I like to imagine all the highlighted
Officer
stuff.
Tatey.
All the highlighted stuff on that other page were like her tattoo design ideas.
I think
Yeah, no pain in a rectangle. That'd look good. Yeah.
it was Hannah.
On my bicep.
That's ridiculous.
Michael, it has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Well,
Beth
honestly,
died in the fall.
I think that your definition of making sense is a little bit warped at this point,
So
but
Hannah must have buried her.
God damn it. God damn it.
so
Can you imagine if Sam wasn't here to explain this to
yeah.
this fucking wooden board of a man?
Josh, right now.
Wait, hold on. Hannah and Beth are sisters? Whoa, that's that's fucked up, dude.
Oh, Mike.
Mikey Mike. Want to be like Mike. An idiot. I
So,
laugh at my own jokes. Good night. Officer
So
Tate here,
Hannah's a
love you.
big fan of the long pork. All right, cool.
Well, so
Nice.
you know, when it became kind of apparent that they had survived down here, or someone had survived, yeah, like and given that we knew there are now Wendigos running around, it sort of makes sense that would be what they do, and it's a good twist. I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, honestly, as much as I joke about these dumb teens, this is a really well put together game, and it's got a lot going for it in terms of like writing a horror story.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
they're following tropes a little bit, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, I think it's like a purposeful acknowledgement of them.
Oh yeah, it's Trope City, but I find that endearing.
Yeah, I like that. It's not a bad. That's not a complaint.
Surf's
whoa, a
up.
pig. Heads up.
What you guys doing?
Yeah, so I really like the story of this game. I'm obviously pro Wendigos.
Wendigo
I'm
Pro.
pro a twist, a big twist, like it was actually a real monster the whole time.
The
just,
Hall of What You've Done.
just hanging around over here.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I kid around, but
We'll put her head over
So,
here. We'll put a head over here, and this head will look lovely over here.
so anyway, I guess I'm single now, Sam. So, just whatever.
well, you didn't see Jess up there.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, he's such a good actor. Ah,
Josh, yeah, you seem like you've got a good head on your shoulders, if you get what I'm saying.
Or a couple spares.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
I trust you, drums.
I trust you.
I did say they were gonna make some bongos.
He's tripping or something.
Slap.
Mike.
Josh! Hey, man.
Don't hit me, please.
Oh.
You were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
All right, Mike.
That's what Mike thinks
deep
the
in it,
movie's
man.
called.
We're deep in it, man. Bro, we're fucking in it to win it.
She dug us up.
Sam.
Mike.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume that, that Josh is here for a reason.
That means there's
Possibly a Wendigo related one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're like all here for a reason, man.
Maybe we're like all Wendigos
Just
inside.
think about it. In like the cosmic scope of it, I think that's gotta be the way the world works, man.
That we all become Wendigos?
Oh yeah.
Quick, let's split up.
All right, let's go. You fucked up son of a bitch.
You know who got split up pretty good? Chris.
Nailed it.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
Well, but you kind of deserved it.
Yeah, kinda.
Not really regretting that.
Falco.
A bird.
Hmm? Ah, the thriller dance totem. Yeah.
A Slender Man shows up. That's cool.
Gotta love tie-ins. It'd be great if Josh was just like, Officer Tate here.
He started talking to himself as Officer Tate.
Oh, my bad. Sergeant Tate. We fucked up, guys.
I
It's
know.
Sergeant Tate,
It
not Officer
rolls so
Tate.
much better. Officer Tate rolls off the tongue.
Josh made a mistake, obviously.
Josh made a mistake. Actually, he made a mistake.
Hey, Mike, it's Officer Tate here. This is the separate personality that I developed to keep myself sane in this trying situation.
Want you to die.
But I am a real police officer. That's 100% true, so...
I'm Officer
Yeah,
Tate.
yeah,
here
yeah,
saying, I'm going crazy.
in a real big way. Speedball, yes. When this is like pretty good, but Wendigos are really skinny, and they do grow in proportion to the like amount of food they eat. It's how they thought they stayed perpetually hungry because they just keep growing, so they would have even bigger stomachs.
Oh, dude, like a Wendigo the size of a fucking building. That'd be
Yeah.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I don't want the bones. Just like everything but the bones. I will eat that. Thank you.
I'd
Okay,
like
bye.
a human being inside of my tongue.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
High five, bro.
Think it's real. Think it's pretty real.
Wow, she's become even more beautiful.
The beach bod I always wanted, brother.
Hannah Fofana.
Should I help him? Eh.
Mike just, ooh, this is too gross for me.
That's one of the things I don't get. Like Mike clearly got dragged off. Like, what? Why didn't it kill him? Whatever.
Matt, where the fuck have you been?
I've been lost in the caves for a grand while.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna agree with Weiberger. It's really great that she has no breasts whatsoever. That's really
It looks like none of the
They're-
Wendigos have any like fatty tissue. at all.
genitalia. Oh, they just have like no gender whatsoever at this point, which I think is good. Because there is an opportunity for that. They could have totally gone that way. Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean that dog could have been totally stacked.
That stacked dog.
Jesus, Jess. What the hell happened to you?
More like double D dog. Am I right? It wasn't very good.
Inform or question?
Form. Yeah.
Sure. Matt's a helpful dude.
Yeah.
Matt's a completely blank slate. Let's define him now.
Someone really fucking with us up here.
No,
What?
it's not someone, it's something.
Jess, you had a pretty rough night. Hey,
Oh, that's right. Matt doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
She walked over to you. She can move a little bit.
This is it, Matt. This is
Isn't
your
the,
time.
isn't the
to
better
shine.
question like how much can you move? Come on, Matt.
Now, I don't know if we want to kill these dudes. I think, actually, we might randomly do it because I don't remember exactly how to save these guys because there's a very specific way to do it.
Some sort of cave in here.
Matt, be pedantic like I want you to be. Come on.
I fell.
Yep, no Emily. Matt is free.
He's free. Free to live. Free to make his own decisions that actually matter.
Caw.
Oh, that's an okay
Yay!
color. There are worse colors.
Jerky. Get it? Because he's a jerk. I'm kidding. I make fun, but I legitimately like almost all of these characters.
No, I think they're all great. I mean, there are some that are easy to hate because of either what you put on them or the way you make them react, which
Sure.
is part of
Sure.
what makes them great.
Yeah.
Like,
Jess. Which one?
no?
We can't really run because Jess is hurt, so.
Oh, found one.
Every time you don't move and the Wendigos don't sense you because of that, I just think, man, if this game had Jeff Goldblum in it, wouldn't that be cool?
Chaos.
Oh man, Jeff Goldblum should have been Dr. Hill.
Oh my god.
That would've
I
been
would
fun.
actually be so into that. Like,
We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come on.
Psychopath, huh? Psychopath.
Jess! Jess, come on.
Ultraman! Where'd they go? I won't look that way. Where'd they went to go? Ugh. Kill me.
That butterfly effect update was the actual like textbook butterfly effect. This
After 10 minutes of QTEs.
this snow was caused by a butterfly in China.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard because the delay. So I'm looking at the stream is delayed a little bit past where I'm at. So I hear the audio delayed, but I'm seeing the video not delayed. So it kind of throws me off and it worries me. That's why I've missed a few of them, a few of the QTEs.
You know, they say that the indigenous peoples were all like in tune with nature and whatever, but they are bad litter bugs.
Yep.
These are everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So how are we feeling about everyone living or dying?
Look, it's time to commit.
Yeah, it is time to commit, I think.
We are halfway there. You don't leave a job half done, and we cannot resurrect. So that's all I'm saying.
Resurrect. That's true. But I know that you're pretty into the dying run. I know that your heart's set on killing these teens.
Well, I saved Matt and Jess. Pretty sure they live now. So I don't know. I could go either way.
Oh wait, they live?
I think the last one that we just did means that they live. Yeah, pretty sure they get out now.
Tyler, what are your feelings? Your thoughts on living versus death?
Well, I'm always a fan of death. So, yeah, I haven't grown to like these characters as much as everybody else. I don't really care if they die, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, apparently Matt and Jess are living.
I think it's fun to think that Matt and Jess were saved by being kind of blank. Because everyone else...
Yeah, that's true. They weren't involved at all, so...
It's fun to kill some because we made them villains, and it's fun to see our heroes get lost in a horror context.
Matt...
But the people stuck in the middle, whatever.
I like it when Matt lives in any of these runs because Matt is like the easiest character to have die, because the way you save him is so roundabout and weird. Explosion!
Sam should probably do commercials for these clothes if they've kept her safe from the elements.
Hey! Oh, come on, open up!
Peter Stormare opens the door, saves the day.
Come on in.
Sam.
Ooga booga.
Hey, I'm suddenly here now.
Mwah.
You look terrible.
I am terrible.
Thanks. You look horrible too. You suck, in fact.
Why did we split up? We ended up in the same place.
Because of rock.
For those about to rock.
That rock had a hide key in it.
That's why you gotta flip it. Always flip it.
The one thing we didn't flip. Damn it.
Mike, what happened to Josh?
I got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Yeah, I mean, decapitated is not, like, good.
Why turn... Oh,
What do you
whatever.
think we should do?
We should check
The Wendigos hate it when we have the lights on. They're very, very cost focused. Save money on that energy bill. Look up, around, okay. Oh, this isn't a... Oh, okay. This happened again. I don't know what the fuck...
Just look one direction for a period of time.
I don't know. Oh, man, I'm trying to just take it all in. I don't know.
I don't know why that happens. It's so weird. If someone could let me know why that happens when the game just pauses and focuses on someone's face, just hit me up. I don't know what the fuck.
There are way worse ways to go than decapitated in 2 seconds. That's a good point.
Nah.
That's a good point. Let me think about that for a little bit.
I do like the hidden feature.
Devising the
Until
worst
Dawn.
way.
The hidden feature that lets you make your own reaction GIFs. of all these teams' faces.
Oh man, they can make tons. Uh-oh, I opened this door and I don't know why.
What? Close the door back. Close the door back.
Were these guys invited to the party like a porn star party?
Yes, lock the door.
Just let me get the door real quick, Dan. Like giant metal doors couldn't keep these things closed, like in their spots. You think a wooden door is gonna do anything? Wood, my arch enemy. I totally got flashbacks to Jurassic Park at this point.
Mm-hmm.
How many times can Mike say "don't fucking" tonight?
Don't fucking.
Oh, that's a cool thing Voidburger has pointed out. That's neat. Okay.
What?
That if you lock that door, all the kids that would come through that door are dead.
Yep.
It's a good thing they're already dead, so. The phone rings. Hey, it's Officer Tate here. Heard a bit of a ruckus going on. Just checking in. Wouldn't want anyone to be decapitated up on the mountain tonight. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
If only someone had lit a fire, we'd be a bit better off tactically.
Gas. Light bulb. Gas. Light switch.
I don't.
Light. I don't know. Gas.
Brain working.
You can do it, Mike. Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike.
Come on.
They're just like seagulls at the beach. That's the same.
Addicted to decapitation, lady. Jeez.
Wendigo combat. Oh, I'm just gonna hurt Howie. His face is stupid.
Let's save Mike.
We're not fun of having a good idea. We're just making fun of Mike in general. That's
Booga. Booga?
I definitely thought there was somebody here, but I guess not.
Wendigo, the most intelligent hunters in the mountain.
It's
Except
perfectly mimicking its prey by being an idiot.
Just sort of wave your arms a bit there, Wendigo.
This don't move shit is a fucking lie. It's not don't move, it's make sure the thing is in the friggin' center. And then make sure you don't move beyond that. Because if you stay still when it's out of the center, then it fucking kills you.
Just keep backing up. Okay.
Good luck with that. I'm gonna go, Sam. Officer Tate here. Love you.
Oh
Goodbye.
man, I'm really like totally torn. Should I stay here and like maybe find something, or I don't know. Oh man, being a Wendigo's hard.
Officer Tate here.
The hardest part of being a Wendigo is finding a dentist that's going to deal with all that business.
Yeah.
Damn, girl, what that mouth do? Eat people, mostly.
What's up? Went a good job.
Way to Wendigo, buddy.
You will beware, you saw a scare.
How many times can a Wendigo spirit come straight at the camera?
Wait,
How
does that
many
mean they
times?
live?
Yep.
I guess we saved him.
Yep. Yep. I decided against the kill everyone run.
Well, let's do this for another 3 weeks.
Looks like it's a happy ending.
See, this thing I don't understand. Like, look at this. Okay, she's clearly
Ow,
dead.
yep, she's dead as
But
shit.
then look at that. How is she alive? She looks dead as hell.
They should be dead, yes.
You're an idiot. Ah.
Oh.
Never fails.
I had
wondering-
such a crush on Emily.
If you're one,
Ah.
right there, could have done something.
To do something. It wasn't good enough.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
How did you end up in the mines?
I don't know.
You just follow all the signs telling you to turn around.
And
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
So I punch him in the face a few times. Are we going to talk about the Wendigo now? Because that's a
Yeah,
way bigger
let's go.
deal.
Forget Josh. Let's move past that.
He said I was the only one who understood him.
Yeah, Boyburger, yeah, it would definitely... I mean, they had to look pretty dead for the twist to be effective. I agree, but...
Yeah, but you could have shown like the back of her head, or maybe her eyes closed or something. With her eyes open like that, that just straight up says, "I am dead." As
Like a puddle of blood that sort of like symbolically implies death, but like people bleed all the time and they make it.
He came for me. He
True.
did.
But yeah, the
True
dead
enough.
eyes is an equally good
Where
option.
is he?
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
yeah, I don't know. When I see eyes open like that, I just associate it with dead as hell. So
I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because
Not always.
you need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mines, Sam?
is that a swastika on her fucking head?
I've seen it.
She's Charles Manson now.
You gotta run with a rough crowd to make it in prison, okay?
Okay. So, cool. So that's Until Dawn. Oh, death.
Oh yeah, I don't like the version of the song.
Officer Tate here. Oh, death. Oh, death.
That was fun. That's a fun game, and it's fun to talk about. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
pretty
know they
fun.
know the friggin' dead eye, the eyes open equals dead, but it's like at a certain point you need to like approach the twist without making it like brutally obvious that someone's like ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I did call the whole getting sawed in half thing pretty early on, so I don't know. I at a certain point I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
that
not a big deal. It's really
it
not
isn't
a big deal.
It's
It's so
the game's
minor.
great, so
Super minor.
I
I was
honestly-
Honestly,
With the things people are pointing out in the chat, I like how many of the choices have like subtle and clever effects later.
yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
I
That's
was
cool.
expecting like bigger effects because, like I say,
Yeah.
I watched a different playthrough earlier and I wanted to compare, and they were pretty different toward the end, but the first half kind of the same. And I was surprised because, like, okay, maybe this
Oh,
is
I
me being
thought
dumb.
Thomas Waterhouse Dash Biggins. I just thought there was a person named Biggins for a second. Tech designer Biggins.
I thought the whole like Saw thing, maybe this is like just me being stupid, that the whole Saw pastiche chapter was really influenced by that other playthrough saying they were most afraid of gore, and us being like, no, gore is nothing. I expected, I don't know, something other than saw blades chopping someone in half and seeing all the gore. But I guess that's expectations for you. It being
So-
smaller and cleverer things is clever, and clever
Yeah, I
is a
think that's
good
good.
thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, the first time I played it straight through all night with Rachel, and the next night we were like, oh wow, we got 2 people dead. We got it was Matt and Jess, because I was an idiot and I chose the safe options when I was saving Jess. I was like really cautious, making sure that I didn't slip and fall and break my friggin' neck as Mike. And that takes longer. And because it takes longer, you don't get to her in time. And when you get to her, she has her freaking jaw ripped off. It's yeah. So that's how she dies. And then the thing with Matt is so strange. It's he's easy to just have him die in your run, because the way you save him is you need to make sure that Emily gets the flare gun. But if you agree with Emily all the time as Matt, then your relationship with her will be such that when she gives Matt the gun, the flare gun, he'll just use it immediately. And there's nothing in the game that sort of tells you why he does that. If you like Emily, it's just he gets it and then he uses it. But if you don't have a good relationship with her, if you specifically contradict her wanting to not go to the tower, then you won't, as Matt, you won't use it, and then that way you'll have the flare gun to use to defend yourself when you find yourself in the caves as Matt. What happened to me is I got Matt to use the flare gun immediately, and then when you go into the caves, he gets brutal murdered by the frickin' Wendigo. But if he has the flare gun, he doesn't. It doesn't show you why. It's just insinuated that he has a flare gun. So I didn't see that scene. Apparently there's a whole, someone was nice enough, thanks whoever it was, I forget your name, I'm sorry, but someone was nice enough to show me that there is indeed a bonus chapter with Matt and Emily that tells you what they do in between when Emily and Matt go and get her luggage.
Is there eventually going to be a bonus chapter that's a 3-hour bath?
I hope so. with public domain music
classical
in the background,
music,
classical music. But it also explains why when they got back, because Emily says that, we're going to get my luggage, and why when they find them again, Matt and Emily are back, but they don't have her luggage. It actually explains why they abandon getting her luggage. So,
I kind of like that the game keeps like the same central narrative, because I think this is like a pitfall of the choose your own adventure style of games, or like make your own decisions thing, where like they lose a narrative for the sake of having stuff that you can choose and making it small stuff like who lives in I will shut up now.
More like 0 survivors, am I right?
Oh man, you gotta get some Invisalign, dude.
Oh, Josh, you've let yourself go.
That's what happens. That's the bonus ending you get if you have all of the collectibles, which we do.
You do from a previous playthrough, or
yep,
that's cool.
It keeps your previous playthrough stuff. Yeah, if you go through the first time and collect them all, then you get that bonus. But if you have the same clues from another run, it will keep those. And I wanted to make sure we saw that, because that is kind of annoying to get, and it illustrates a great little fact about Until Dawn. You cannot save Josh. Josh dies every time.
Well, not quite dies.
Which is really fucking sad, considering he's like probably the most sympathetic, at least.
Yeah, he's the tragic figure of this game.
And the dude's legit got mental problems. Like,
whoever says it's not a collectibles thing.
He has legit Hollywood mental problems.
Yeah.
I think No, it's definitely a collectibles thing. I've read about that online, and the first time that I played, I did not get that scene. You don't have to get 100% of the collectibles, but you do need to get 100% of, I believe it's the twins collectibles.
Okay.
Yeah, and you need to basically you need to, Josh needs to know that his sister is a Wendigo,
Okay.
and
Pro
that's
tip. Pro
Okay.
tips.
and that's why he'll say, he won't believe oh god, Sam, if she tells him that it's his sister. But if you prep him and if you have the clues, she'll say, Josh, it's your sister. And then when they find each other,
That's smart. I like that a
That's
lot.
cool. That's a good idea. Yeah.
He'll notice the tattoo on her arm and he'll be like, "Oh my god, that's yeah." And then he'll say something.
I really like that. I really like the fact that like the clues you pick up are not just like flavor text for you, the player. I like that they actually have an impact on the game. And again, that goes back to like little stuff that slightly changes the narrative in not big ways, but just in like effective ways that make you think, "Oh, I did something," and it contributed to the story.
Update.
Hold on. Officer Tate is real in my heart. So
Officer Tate lives on.
I also, while I feel bad that Josh can't survive in a happy, normal way, it does kind of feel like the appropriate like horror narrative ending for this guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It feels like the right way the story should have ended for him.
Note about Diamond Dog, Diamond Buddy. That dog will die if you don't barricade the door when you leave. The Wendigos will break through and straight up murder him. And I saw it, and it was terrible, and I did not want that.
So by not seeing it, it means that it lived.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what happens when you get the. Actually, I can show you. That's another cool thing about the game. It actually every choice is illustrated with one of these.
If you want to see what happens to the dogs,
I do not really want to see what happens to the dog. To be honest,
no. After it survives, wandering through Canada from town to town, being a hero. Watch the television series The Littlest Hobo.
The Littlest Hobo is amazing. I've only seen one episode, which is the very first episode. But they have a fucking dog. They just put a parachute on it and toss it out of an airplane. It's amazing.
The Littlest Hobo also has the best theme song in the history of television.
So yeah, that's Man's Best Friend is the one where that dog can die, and it sucks if he does. But you saved him, so that's great.
Made a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. It's like they reference to Josh having like mental problems from an early age. I definitely saw that.
So and we also got that from if you don't flip forward to the journal, you won't be able to get the little scene where Ashley specifically calls out in whose journal was it? I think it was Hannah's. It was one of the sisters, where the one who liked Mike. I think that was Hannah. Could have been.
I think it's Hannah. Yes.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was Hannah.
Yeah.
If you flip forward instead of flipping, if you flip back instead of flipping forward, like the game tells you to do, you find the little journal entry where it specifically says that Josh was going and seeing a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And we didn't do it. But and we tried, and it was because we fucked up a little earlier. Sam can avoid. They call him what was it? The mystery? No, not mystery man. Like
Psycho.
The psycho. Yeah. If you avoid the psycho when you're in your bath towel, which is how we did it, but we got attacked by the frickin' crow, and for some reason that got us caught.
Yeah.
So
yes.
I don't know what the fuck. Anyway,
I think it's because we were abusing animals in the first stream.
Oh, definitely.
I think this fate decided to hate us.
But what happens is you avoid him, and he gets really mad that he can't find you. And then you walk into Josh's lair, and you see all of everything that he used to plot the whole escapade. And in one of those things is his phone. And on his phone, there is a bunch of text messages from a one Dr. Hill. And Dr. Hill is basically telling him, I think, basically, Josh told Dr. Hill what he was going to do. And Dr. Hill was when he saw it, he couldn't actually go out there and get help for him in time. but all of his messages were like, "Hey, don't do it. I assure you, this is not going to help anything. This is bad. This is a bad idea. Don't do it."
So are we to assume their eventual rescue the next day was from Dr. Hill trying to get the police there?
I think
or
that
is it more the
but
radio from the tower?
I think it was more the radio. The radio specifically, they specifically said, "We are going to come and get you."
Yeah.
So yeah. Another thing is if the totems that you get, if you can see down here, if I press triangle, we can play a little movie.
Oh.
Sometime after the prospectors, until a cave-in trapped the men and woke the
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
driven mad murderers. Taunt them with fire.
I like this clip. Well, clips.
Yeah, depending on the totems that you get, if you get all of them,
You get
this is
more of them, I
100%.
assume. Yeah.
Until one night, a year ago,
Here we go.
Hey, I remember that. That was in this game. Like, I remember that bit. We were here.
I could avenge them.
See, that was the what that's telling there at the end is what happened at the very beginning of the game, obviously. But it tells the story of the specific.
miners.
If someone in the chat could give me the name of the Wendigo spirit that was possessed by, but essentially what happens is the stranger, aka the writer guy, flamethrowers that Wendigo. That Wendigo dies, and its spirit escapes, and that's important because that spirit was the ultimate Wendigo.
Ah.
Of course.
And because
of course.
And because the stranger was trapping all the other spirits in other bodies, the only spirit that was free was that one. And when Hannah ate Beth, cannibalized Beth, that strong spirit possessed her, and that's why she was like the T-Rex at the end of Jurassic Park.
Oh, I
Because,
see.
Yeah,
She's
thought it
like
was
Mega
cool.
Wendigo. She's like Wendimom. Yeah, okay.
Mega to go. Meg
She's the Wendimom. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Macapuku. Macapulu.
Macapitu.
Machu Picchu. Yeah,
Machu
I
Picchu.
remember that.
That one. Metal Wendigo. Metal Wendigo. All right. Yeah, so anyone have questions?
Metal
Stream?
Wendigo.
Anyone in here?
Chat's mentioning that apparently Josh's hallucinations are to him coming off of his psych meds.
Yep. That
psych
was-
meds do have side effects. Certainly, like taking them can cause very serious side effects, and not taking them obviously causes not so much side effects as like you actually having your psychoses. But
there are two things in that's why I was really sad when we didn't get to the psycho's lair, is because there's a bunch of stuff in there that you wouldn't know otherwise. So yeah, everyone should go and watch like all of those scenes, like when Sam figures everything out. But the coolest things about that are when Dr. Hill on the phone, Dr. Hill says, you're off your meds again. And so he obviously, like what you were saying, he was coming off his meds. But I watched a pretty cool fan theory video earlier that was, the video itself was shit because it's YouTube, but the idea is sound. I kind of like this. So there's a theory that the meds that Josh was prescribed were not the correct meds to treat psychopathy.
Wow, Dr. Hill really sucks. He's the worst.
No. See, that's the thing. Dr. Hill was one of in a whole line of psychiatrists that Josh was seeing, because none of them were helping. Everyone was misdiagnosing Josh and giving him the wrong meds that in this fan theories idea actually aggravated his symptoms. And it was something to do with like, I forget. It was like uptake inhibitors, and then he was taking the wrong types. Yeah, SSRIs, and he was taking the wrong ones because with when you're delusional, when you're a delusional psychopath.
Well, you wouldn't be
not good.
You would be a psychotic, not. But
right.
Yeah, I mean, SSRI, if you were increasing your serotonin and you were psychotic, I guess I don't remember my psych meds well enough to tell you for sure, but I mean, sort of, yeah.
I like
it
that
was an interesting theory, at least.
They try to get this really nailed down in the game about magic cannibal spirits that turn you.
Yeah.
You know, there's a certain degree of ridiculousness that comes with taking a game like this seriously, but I don't know, it's fun to think about.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, there's a fan theory that Officer Tate is my best friend.
I would like to see how this game would have worked out if the bigger things could have changed. Like if you played the first few chapters differently, maybe it's not Josh, you know? Something, it probably would not have worked out as well, for sure. But, oh well.
Oh well.
One can dream.
Anyone, any other questions? Any other statements?
I like this game. It's good.
Like this game?
Yeah,
check it out.
Yeah.
Cool.
In case anyone thinks I wasn't having fun or was laughing at, just no. This is a fun game.
No, we're making jokey jokes.
It's fun time goofy places.
I'm making jokes, but they're like I'm not laughing at the game. I'm laughing with it. This is a good game with a lot of good ideas. Better than Shattered Memories.
By the way, there's the dude. So yeah,
they do a lot of stuff way better than Shattered
Flamethrower.
Oh yeah, and they have cool little. You should go and check the bonus content for this game. It's actually pretty interesting. They have like a little Discovery Channel-esque documentary on like Wendigos and all the fun stuff.
That's a good thing. Everyone should learn more about Wendigos.
Yeah, I really didn't know much about Wendigos before I played this game, and it was interesting. I liked all of it. So
I can't believe the writer is missing his teeth. So here's a cool thing. This is not related to this, but I had an attending who is a psychiatrist actually, and he was a super cool, like older African American dude who like wore like 70s suits and like strutted in the hospital like a really cool guy, and he was missing half of his teeth. Just like half of his mouth was just totally toothless, and like. I don't know how that happened. We all kind of assumed it was drug related because he was like an expert in addiction, and so we kind of assumed like maybe that's why he was motivated to do it. We didn't know, but it was cool.
This game is set in the frozen north. I'm assuming hockey.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, for the writer and the character, and also your attending.
Yeah, my guy should play a lot of hockey.
3 out of 3, all hockey.
Just as a fun little aside, just to get you to think about like how people lose their teeth, I actually work with someone who has both of his front teeth, his upper front teeth, gone. He has false. What do they call them? I forgot what they're called. False teeth. But he lost his teeth because he was at a party and a friend was trying to get open a bottle of champagne. And the cork smashed in the front of his face and just knocked both of his teeth out. So, and shattered them, so he couldn't get them back in. So
I can't really explain why a person who has funds wouldn't get like dentures or something. I don't know why, but
yeah,
you know what's cheaper than false teeth?
Whatever.
Swag.
Nothing.
Confidence
swag.
is cheaper.
He was the most confident man I've ever met. I mean, wow.
Can someone just ban million sandwiches real quick? Thanks.
No, I will save this child. From your wrath.
Okay, all right, cool. So that's Until Dawn. It's a great little game. Y'all should go and play it because it's really fun to play.
Check it out.
Yeah.
See how many combinations of living and dead teens you can make.
Yeah, there's actually
mix a match, create your own.
There's a bunch of really fun ways to kill the kids, including one where you can single out Ashley. You can actually, at the very end, you can kill everyone, no matter besides Matt and what's her name? Ashley, I think. No, not Ashley. Matt and Jessica.
Yes?
Jessica.
Yes.
Because they're not in the building, but anyone in the building, you can light up by rushing to the light switch as soon as Mike breaks it.
What would the final interview be like? What happened? I don't even fucking know. We disappeared for hours on end.
I mean, really? Honestly, no idea.
No clue.
Asking the wrong teens, friend.
Yeah, man. But yeah, fun game with a fun little twist, and great graphics and great acting on Josh's part, and
Peter Stormare.
Psychopath.
If you want to see some of Rami Malek's best work, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2, hell yes, I love that movie.
If you want to see some of Peter Stormare's best work, literally everything he's in. So,
all right, y'all. Well, all right. I'd love to thank Grant.
Thank you. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
No problem. I'd like to thank Tyler. Forgot his middle name, Hendricks.
You're very welcome. I'm happy that you asked me, or I asked you and you said yes for me to be on. So, even if I didn't talk too much, yeah.
Nah, it's fine, man. And I'd like to thank Tomato Grandpa.
Well, no, thank you.
Oh, you warmed my little heart.
And, okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Officer Tate, signing off. I love you. Good night.
Well, bye-bye.